what's up guys? This is Severin Stillsmith here. I got a new pedal today, or actually this weekend. This is a Often Effects Meta Driver. So what is this, you ask? Well, this is a very cool pedal. For those of you in the guitar world who have heard of the Klon Centaur. Anyway, this is a sort of a clone of a Klon, I guess you could call it, but in a very small enclosure. For size comparison, here is a Boss DD3 delay. We have your typical controls on an overdrive sort of pedal. We have your volume, your tone, and your gain. We also have a really cool feature. We have a switch on top that goes from buffered, and when you switch it over, it's true bypass. So depending on how you want it to interact with your signal, that's really handy. If you want to use the buffer, you can. If you want to keep it true bypass, you can. Enough talk, guys. Let's see how this bad boy sounds. Here we go. Okay, here's a quick view of my pedal board. The Meta Driver is in the bottom right-hand corner. My socks are clean, I promise. And we have a nice bright whitish bluish LED. In person, it's probably a little bit more white than blue, but it looks great. And I'm using my Igniter Mod 50. Here it is. Had this guy for a while and I love it. The pedal board's pretty simple. We have 4 channels on the Igniter. We have clean, which is a bassman type clean, Fender bassman. We have a overdriven Fender bassman kind of sound. We have a Marshall Plexi type sound, and we have my main rhythm channel, which is a hot rodded Marshall kind of sound. Alright guys, so I'm here with my American Deluxe Stratocaster, and I'm going to show you guys channel by channel the Meta Driver, how it boosts just the sound of the guitar and how it makes each channel sound better, in my opinion. So let's start with my unadulterated clean sound. There's no effects or anything, just the amp itself. Here's the neck pickup on the Strat. Here's the dirty side of the bassman channel. This is the Strat bridge pickup. Here's the sort of plexi distortion. My high gain lead channel. So here's the lead channel with a little bit of delay. clean channel, and I'll do the neck pickup. Dirty channel. Plexi channel. Now for the elite channel. Now here's the pedal with all the controls at noon on the clean channel, and all compared to a tube screamer. So here's the tube screamer. Alright guys, so I hope you have a good idea of what this pedal can do. It can do a lot more, to be honest. You can use it as a boost pedal like I just did on every channel. It really does, it does end up, especially with the clean channel, it adds a little bit more gain. You can dial back the volume a little bit if you wanted to even it out, but I like using it just kind of like an Echoplex preamp, just something that is always on, that makes everything sound a little bit bigger, fatter, better. I think it really shines on the dirty channels of the amp. It makes everything just have a little more of a oomph, more body, more attack, a little bit more of everything that is good in a guitar amp and that kind of sound. And the distorted channel or the high gain channel, I don't know how it's going to translate on the tape or on the computer, but it really does sound, especially when you play it, it gives it that extra like 5% of something that really makes the amp sound that much better, and the feel is what really kind of, you know, is affected the most. The amp feels better, or the sound is better when I play it. It just feels better when I'm playing. One of those very indescribable or hard to describe things. So you really can do a lot with this pedal. It's has just a great sound. So I'm gonna give this my thumbs up. I love this pedal. It's awesome. It's gonna stay on my board, and I hope you guys can check these guys out. There are Often Effects. This is the Meta Driver. This is Cameron Johnson. This is my guitar. This is the house I'm renting with 3 roommates. See you guys later.